Continuation of the previous video, active voice and passive voice. Now, let's see how we can convert active voice to passive voice. So, these are the 5 simple steps in converting an active voice to passive voice. Okay. First, identify the subject, object and main verb. Okay. Next, swap subject with an object with an subject. The third step, convert the verb. Fourth one, add a proper helping verb before main verb. Fifth one, add preposition by, the word by, before the subject. So, the sentence structure of passive voice is object plus helping verb HV plus verb plus by subject. Okay, the preposition by subject. There are 2 important things that we have to remember. Okay, when replacing the subject with object, which is a pronoun to object, that is, they becomes them, I will become me, he will become him, she will become her, we will become us. Okay. The second thing is, we need to add proper helping verb before the main verb. This helping verb is based upon the tense. Okay. The tense we are using. It can be simple tense, simple past tense, present continuous tense, past continuous tense. It is based upon the tense. Okay. So, for example, my uncle taught me how to read. So, my uncle taught me how to read. This sentence is simple past tense. Okay. This sentence is there in simple past tense form. Okay. Now, how will we change it into passive voice? The first thing you have to identify is SVO, which is subject, verb and object. Subject is my uncle, taught is verb and object is me. So, me will be converted into I. I cannot write me was taught. That's wrong. So, I will convert me into I. Okay. Where I, which is the object here, was taught how to read by my uncle. So, the first thing I have to convert is me. So, me will be converted as I. Okay. Next, swap subject with object. What is the subject here? My uncle will go at the last. You will write my uncle at the last. And me will be converted into I, as I said before. Next, convert the verb. What is the verb here? Taught. Again, you will be writing it as taught. Next, add the proper helping verb. This sentence is in simple past tense, so it is from the past. So, I am adding was. Was is the helping verb here. Okay. Next, now, I was taught how to read my uncle. So, the sentence is not finished yet. So, at the last, I will be adding the preposition by my uncle. I was taught how to read by my uncle. So, this is the passive voice. Okay. Next example. Hiroshi is making a cake. So, this sentence is in the form of present continuous tense, which is happening right now and will happen in the future, will continue to happen in the future. Okay. So, Hiroshi is making a cake right now. Okay. So, how will you convert this into passive voice? First, you have to identify subject, verb and object. What is the subject here? Hiroshi. What is the verb? Making. What is the object? Cake. Next, swap subject with object. What is the subject here? Hiroshi. So, Hiroshi will go at the last of the sentence, and then what is object here? A cake. So, a cake will be converted into the cake. Okay. So, the cake and Hiroshi. Next, convert the verb. So here it is making. So you have to convert the verb into participle, which is made. Okay? Made. Next, add helping verb according to the tense before the main verb. Main verb is made. So what is the helping verb here? The cake is being made Hiroshi. So at the last, we have to complete the sentence by using by, the preposition by before the subject. The cake is being made by Hiroshi. Okay? Hiroshi is making a cake. The cake is being made by Hiroshi. So that is the passive voice. This is how you have to convert the active voice to passive voice. Okay? Time to recollect. Change these sentences from the active voice to passive voice. Now, pause the video for 3 minutes and try to answer these questions. Now, let's check the answer. The first one. Everyone admires the soldiers. The soldiers are admired by everyone. Okay. Next. The technician skillfully operated the complicated machine. The complicated machine was operated by the technician skillfully. I keep the butter in the fridge. The answer is the butter is kept in the fridge. So, here we are not giving importance to the subject. As you can see in the sentence, we are giving only the importance to the object and the action which the object receives it. Okay? So, the butter is kept in the fridge. We don't mind who's keeping the butter in the fridge. Okay? So, we are least bothered about who is keeping the butter in the fridge. Okay? So, the butter is kept in the fridge. Thank you, children.